In the closing minutes of a decisive Bundesliga match, the ball finds Olaf Thon at the edge of the penalty area, and with a single controlled touch, he shapes the outcome of the game. Moments like these defined a career built on timing, intelligence, and composure under pressure. For clubs and country, his role often sat between structure and creativity, where decisions mattered as much as technique. How does a player known for balance rather than spectacle earn lasting recognition in football history? This documentary explores the journey of Olaf Thon and the achievements behind the medal. Olaf Thon's emergence in professional football came at an unusually young age, marking him early as a player of exceptional promise. From his first appearances in top-level competition, he demonstrated qualities that set him apart: spatial awareness, clean ball control, and an ability to influence matches without dominating them. His introduction to elite football placed him immediately in high-pressure environments, where expectations were significant and adaptation was essential. Playing primarily in midfield and advanced attacking roles, Thon developed as a versatile footballer capable of adjusting to tactical demands. His game relied on intelligence rather than physical dominance. He read movement quickly, anticipated passing lanes, and made decisions that supported the collective structure of the team. These traits allowed him to integrate smoothly into systems that valued discipline and positional responsibility. At club level, Thon became closely associated with FC Schalke 04, where he established himself as a central figure across multiple phases of the club's history. His early years brought both promise and responsibility, as he contributed goals, assists, and leadership despite his youth. As Schalke navigated fluctuating competitive fortunes, Thon's presence provided continuity and reliability. A period with Bayern Munich expanded his exposure to sustained success at the highest domestic and European levels. At Bayern, competition for places was intense, and standards were uncompromising. Thon adapted by refining his tactical awareness and decision-making. Rather than altering his style, he focused on efficiency, contributing within a squad built around collective excellence. Domestic titles during this period reflected the depth and quality of the environment in which he operated. European competition further shaped his experience. Matches in continental tournaments demanded patience, discipline, and precision. Thon's ability to maintain structure while contributing offensively made him a valuable option in high-level fixtures. His performances reflected an understanding of tempo, knowing when to accelerate play and when to maintain control. International recognition followed naturally. Olaf Thon became a regular selection for the West German national team, entering a squad rich in experience and expectation. International tournaments placed him alongside established figures, where adaptability and consistency were essential. His role varied depending on tactical needs, sometimes emphasizing creativity, at other times reinforcing midfield stability. The 1990 FIFA World Cup represented a defining chapter. Throughout the tournament, West Germany relied on balance between attack and control. Thon contributed across matches with discipline and composure, supporting both defensive structure and attacking transitions. While individual moments often defined tournament narratives, the collective execution of roles proved decisive, and Thon's contribution reflected that principle. Winning the World Cup marked the peak of his international achievements. The medal symbolized not only success, but the culmination of years spent adapting, learning, and performing under pressure. His role within the squad underscored the value of players who enable systems to function rather than dominate attention. Following reunification, Thon continued to represent Germany at the international level, adjusting to evolving tactical expectations and new competitive dynamics. Experience became a defining asset, guiding decision-making and positioning. His later international appearances reflected maturity and a deep understanding of match management. Returning to Schalke, Thon entered a later phase of his club career defined by leadership and continuity. As the team experienced periods of rebuilding, his presence offered stability. Younger players benefited from his example, observing professionalism shaped by experience rather than instruction. Matches were approached with the same measured preparation that had characterized his career from the beginning. One of the most memorable club achievements came with Schalke's success in European competition during the late 1990s. The UEFA Cup triumph represented a collective accomplishment built on resilience and cohesion. For Thon, it added a European title earned through persistence and teamwork rather than dominance. It also reinforced his lasting connection to the club and its supporters. As physical demands increased with age, Thon adapted his game through positioning and anticipation. His influence shifted from direct involvement to orchestration, guiding play and maintaining structure. Retirement came as a natural transition rather than an abrupt end, closing a career defined by longevity and consistency. Post-retirement, Thon remained connected to football through ambassadorial and advisory roles. His public presence reflected respect for the game and its institutions, without seeking prominence. These roles allowed him to contribute experience and perspective while maintaining the understated profile that had defined his playing career. Looking back, Olaf Thon's career illustrates the value of adaptability in elite sport. Success came not from reinvention, but from refinement. Across decades of professional football, he remained relevant by understanding the evolving demands of the game and responding with intelligence rather than force. His achievements offer a reminder that football history is shaped not only by iconic moments, but by sustained contribution. Thon's influence extended across matches, seasons, and generations, often quietly, always effectively. His career reflects dedication to the collective goal, respect for structure, and commitment to consistent performance. In recognizing Olaf Thon, we recognize a model of professionalism built on balance and discipline. His journey shows that perseverance is measured not only by longevity, but by relevance across time. The medals he earned tell part of the story. The trust he received from teams and coaches completes it. Olaf Thon's contribution to football deserves recognition for what it represents: intelligence in play, responsibility in role, and excellence through consistency. His career stands as a testament to the enduring value of players who connect systems, support teammates, and deliver when it matters most. If you found this documentary meaningful, please like the video, share it with fellow football fans, and subscribe to Behind the Medal for more stories that explore the journeys behind the game's greatest achievements. This video contains generated images. They are used only for creative illustration and may not represent the athlete's exact appearance.